Wait, Chris,
What?
do you have the thing downloaded?
Yeah.
All right, hopping on.
I have to play Risk of Rain with Kyle, so he's able to stay attentive this whole time.
So
That's
fucking.
crazy.
This is so gay, dude. I can't believe
Dude,
you're doing that.
No, don't worry. This will work.
Okay.
I swear to
Kyle-
God, if I hear
Kyle,
Kyle
don't-
talk about this fucking game,
I already told Kyle he's not allowed to actually say anything about it.
This
crazy.
is ridiculous. The
I
fucking
agree with
compromises
you.
we have to
Hey.
make.
You
I
asked
think I've learned so much already. Like I've watched like a couple of these episodes. Like I think I know how it goes. Kyle will just stop talking. Like maybe
Yeah,
20
Kyle.
minutes in.
Kyle's there for the first like half of it, maybe, and then
Bro,
that's it.
I need Kyle or I need somebody because I'm super tired right now. Like I've got no sleep.
Yeah.
I worked all night.
Hey,
Damn, dude.
Let me
That's
finish
crazy.
talking for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Dudecast. We have
Dudes are back!
the dudes are back in town. We have a special guest with us today. A very, very special guest. One of the greatest PvPers of all time, in fact. He goes by the name 123 UIT, and yes, he is an honorary
Whoa.
dude.
The
I've been a
European
dude. I've
player.
been a dude.
Oh, you have been a dude, actually. I forgot.
Yeah, he
I've been
was there.
indoctrinated into the way of the dudes. I've been taking a lot of L's, you know, like I'm
That's the dude
kinda
way.
new to this.
That's the dude.
Yeah, that's how we do around here, dude.
It will never change.
I've been looking at our match today.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
kinda got
we will be
slapped
talking
up,
about
obviously.
that.
So
That was a
we are
prime
running-
example.
So we've been running like the no class tournament recently. A lot of fucking people have been getting on. A lot of fucking upsets actually.
A lot of
Like,
upsets. A lot more people are participating in it than I thought. I thought a lot of people would just be like, "This is fucking stupid."
There's a lot of people ducking the smoke. I will say, like,
Yeah, no, there's
I
still a
think-
lot of people ducking, and they will
I
be
genuinely think it's because of me. I
You
got
think so?
fucking slapped up by Percy, bro. I feel like everybody saw that VOD, bro. I got 10-1. I think this is the first like 10-1 of my fucking career too. Like,
Wait,
it was
really?
They saw. You think they saw you catch smoke, and now they're scared
I
it'll
think
happen to
so,
them,
dude.
too?
I
Wait,
honestly
you've
think
never
so.
been beat that bad?
I've never been beat that bad.
Dude, I
Like,
used to get 10-1 on the regular, bro.
Yeah, that was regular for me.
maybe at like the very start of my career, like when I was like brand new to VV, but like since I actually like known the game, I don't think I've been beat that bad. But
That is
That is just-
you almost just beat Kyle that bad, which is crazy.
Yeah, you did almost just smoke Kyle.
that's the thing with like, do people say like 1v1s now don't fucking like take skill?
They
I feel
all
like they're-
say that, bro. That's so
But it's
bullshit.
not like that, dude. Like I got clapped by Percy because I didn't know how to do the no path shit that well,
Yeah,
and like dude just fucking 10-1 me, bro. Like
yeah.
if that's not what skill is, I don't know what is.
Yeah,
think,
I don't.
like,
What,
there's
that was RNG. That's so.
No,
that,
that was not RNG, dude. I was getting smoked because I could not hit him first.
yeah, I hate when people say that. I mean,
I
they're
think more-
objectively wrong.
more
I've
people are
explained it
glad
so
for
many
that.
times.
And, like,
I've seen more and more people accept the fact that there is some skill involved. It's just different from what they're used to.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the TP shit anymore. And the TP shit, it's like kind of cool. I think it's like if you like play, you know, like Super Mario 64, and you know, like all the exploits, and then
Yeah.
once everything gets patched, people are a little bit upset. You can't do the same shit no more. Like
Yeah.
TP as a concept is like a pretty fucking neat idea
It was
when
cool.
you kind of like finish learning all of it. But like facing it without the knowledge is kind of bullshit.
There's just
It,
no.
it made it impossible for new players to
Yeah,
really
it's-
get invested.
it's not
because how do you
practical.
explain that to people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like you have these fuckers like doing this shit for like almost like a decade worth of practice, right? Like even when I came back in like 2019ish, like when it was still in the game, I couldn't really keep up. These guys had a lot of years on me, and it's like another thing is like, do I even want to invest that much to like get to that level to compete?
It's too visually confusing,
Bro,
I think.
they're
Like,
invisible glitches, bro. Like, how
Yeah,
do you
like
just...
if you could visualize it, I think it'd be a lot better. But not being able
I
to
kind of
visualize it
agree.
just makes
There's a
so
lot of
bad.
concept to it, and also
Yeah.
like I'm gonna talk about like the big reason I quit the game to begin with. Like this was
Oh,
back in like 2014. The big
okay.
reason I quit the game is because like the auto attacks were broken. Before then, the game was actually in a pretty good state. TPs kind of existed, nobody figured it out yet. There's a few
Yeah.
bugs like stun glitches where you like get stunned on the door, you can dash and like
ESC.
Yeah.
wasn't
That was
broken.
that was just kind of becoming a thing.
ESC was legitimately like a skillful thing to do.
It
'cause
sort of
wouldn't-
was. Because you couldn't abuse it, or else you obviously... I mean, you could abuse it, but you couldn't super abuse it, or else you would obviously DC.
You would get DC'd, but the thing is, back in the day, kind of like it is now, there was like a hard lock on your auto attacks, meaning that like you can still only like maybe at most get one auto off like every 1.5 seconds. The default is 2, right? So you can technically get in like one extra auto every 2 seconds, which is like a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
But it's like a little bit harder to do. But like in 2014, I have like this video on my channel where like that was a turning point where I feel like for me, PvP was just not as playable anymore because there's like no stopping somebody to just ruin like a war or like a zone by just like spamming that shit. And I feel like that kind of was how it turned out, where like everything was kind of like community monitored, whether somebody cheated or like did any kind of fishy shit. But I didn't like that there was like just no like
It was
restriction
also
there to
just
begin with.
like using the escape key was just like that was one of the few skillful things at the time that was just like completely removed from the game.
Yeah.
And like it led to a lot of accidental esking, at least from me for like the first like few days, because like wow, I've been doing this for the past like year.
Yeah,
Now I just
for
can't
sure.
press the button anymore, otherwise I'd break the game in DC and get called a cheater. My bad.
100%.
Yeah.
So like I think it kind of like ruined the fun for me. But
Yeah.
I think also part of the reason
That's
was,
the
like, I
reason
was
you quit,
clueless.
bro?
Yeah, I think that was definitely the reason I quit.
Damn.
The other part is just like I think
When was
nobody-
that, though?
Okay, I can pull up the
2014,
the
probably
video
mid to late.
specifically.
2014. Damn. So when...
It was June 13, 2014. That was the exact day that the auto attack got ruined.
Okay.
And I know this because I have a fucking video on it. I tried so hard to get AE to patch it. Like at the time, I had a pretty big like Adventure Quest channel. I think
Of
I was
course.
maybe
Yeah.
like the fourth most subscribed channel like of the game in general. I think there was like Junji, Shaxi. I think I forget his name. There was another like PvPer that kind of got big.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex. Yeah, Alex. I think was
Dude,
pretty
he
big.
was huge.
But I think I was bigger than him back then.
Back then, for sure.
Back then, I was a little bit bigger than him, but he took over my place. I think
He
he's
did.
like the equivalent.
He was like 15K or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I think I got a lot of videos from like doing like the how-to, like whenever a new class would release.
Those are bangers.
Those
will get 'em.
do get you all the views.
That is true. That is true. I think, yeah, I have one with like a zone with like 45K views. I'm sure there's like a few more videos.
That's
out.
actually insane, getting 45K in a zone.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
legendary.
it is kind of crazy.
Oh, dude, Red Zone
Times are
Trooper.
different. Times are different.
Red Zone Trooper was the other one I was thinking of when it comes to.
Oh
older-
yeah, that guy.
Dude, I had a good reputation with him for a little bit, but you know who fucked that one up for me? He wanted to collab with me. After I dropped my first documentary, he was a fan of me and he wanted to collab, but Lemon brought me into a call one day with him and we were trying to set things up and Lemon just sat there and in voice chat on Skype and just read this like massive like sexual fanfic he made about
What?
me
What
made about
the
me and
fuck?
Redzonetrooper.
No
Dude,
way.
and it weirded him out so much that he deleted us both and never spoke to us again.
Dude, he ruined it for you.
Yeah, so
Hey,
America
that was gonna
has
be my
been-
that was gonna be my big break, but you know,
Damn,
fuck it.
dude. I don't know. America has good content though. I think content game has like evolved a lot, and I'm glad there's like some kind of documentary on it. Because
Oh, I'm working
otherwise,
on more.
431 history will be fucking lost forever, dude.
I will preserve it. That'll
Some
be
of it
me.
needs to stay buried. You don't gotta keep all of it preserved.
But not all
I'm
of it.
bringing back. I'm bringing back. I mean,
No, hey, don't finish that.
Oh,
don't even finish
dude,
that.
I have a confession, guys. I'm
Oh,
to blame.
wait.
I'm to blame for this.
wait.
I was there since the inception of this. We don't have to talk about it, but like, I've been there. It caused some drama.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
It caused some issues in the guild. It was a time, guys.
It
all
got
right,
weird.
all right. Yeah, wait, that's...
I would say that was what led Chris to leave, him and GoCloud, I guess, like that's when like the cracks.
No, because I was randomly in Battleborn for like a few months.
Yeah, it got weird.
I mean, dude, that'll fuck a dude, and that'll make anything weird, dude. That'll fuck a dude up, and that'll make things weird.
But being killed with Subjugator.
Yeah, dude. What do you mean?
But honestly, Chris, you did not have it like that bad. You at least it was a girl for sure. It was a girl.
Yeah,
and,
Yep.
It was probably more real than what a lot of these people have. Like,
there are a lot of stories about her, and none of them are from me. That's all I gotta say.
You know what? Chris is like a respectable dude. This guy, this guy is real. I have to give it to him. Like,
yeah,
dude, there's a lot of like dating back in the day, and a lot of it was with guys, and I think Sub is probably like the biggest offender of this. Like,
Bro,
I think Sub got it so dirty. Like,
I feel so bad for him. Because it happened every time.
But I think, do you think he is to blame though?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Like, he is definitely
yes.
to blame.
That's
to an
thirsty
extent.
Fucking behavior, bro. You gotta
I
hold him
agree.
accountable.
Like at a
Merrick
certain
knows,
point,
Merrick
if
knows.
you're the
Yeah, I dated a guy.
denominator-
I dated a guy too, and you want to know why it happened? It's because I was thirsty. Like that's the only reason it happened.
Okay, but the thing is, dude, the Fox Sub thing happened for like literal years, even after I quit. It was like a 6-7 year thing. I don't know.
I'm
Chris,
glad-
Chris
I'm
has
glad
I
it
wonder
went
if
on
it
that
ever
long.
stopped.
Dude,
Like what stopped it? Did it stop?
it
Do they
stopped-
still talk?
They probably
It
still
stopped
talk.
fucking when Sub found out about Fox being a dude. Dude,
Okay, but like that was rumored for like my entire time being a PvPer.
It was never confirmed, but I
Yeah,
guess like
I brought her to the PvP community too. She was a doomarena
You're-
PvPer.
you're
I brought her to
the
fucking
reason
11.
you ruined Sub.
I had to, dude. I had to, dude. It was my revenge arc. Sub ruined my life, dude. I had to get back at
Oh
him.
my god, dude, he's the
Are
master.
you
behind
gonna
all of
tell
this.
this story, dude?
No, this
He's
is
never
a
been
story for
good.
another day. Story for another day.
Merrick, I don't know, has like a really good rep now. He's kind of like the pillar of the community, but dude, he's done some evil, fucked up shit.
That
Like-
that reminds me, UIT. I did want to ask you because I've always wondered. Put yourself back in 2013.
Okay,
step
I'm
into
going back.
step into a
going
time
back.
machine. Okay, we're there, dude.
I'm back.
What are your opinions of me? Like, how do you feel about me personality-wise and PvP-wise? What are your thoughts?
I was a very serious guy, like back in the day. Like I took things a little bit too serious. I didn't see how funny of a dude you were. I took you like pretty seriously, especially when you fucking camped the resource. That shit kind of annoyed the fuck out of me. And you would like say like, "I'm the fucking best," and I think that and like you had beef with Adam for whatever reason.
Oh,
And me and Adam were kind of homies.
There were reasons for that.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, to an extent.
Well,
So
yeah.
I
know him
dude,
well.
I definitely did not have like the best impression of you. I think
Yeah.
it's changed since I've like kind of saw the videos. I think my opinion on, for example, like House has always been and still is pretty negative actually.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think I ever like repaired that, but dude, Merrick's video has like grown on me. I especially
Yeah.
enjoyed like him versus Ras. Dude, that shit was hype, bro.
Dude, that was one of the greatest moments of my life. But
One of
dude,
the greatest 1v1s in 4-3-11 history.
I think so, dude.
I did a lot of when I stopped playing in 2015. I think I started doing a lot of I just started maturing so much faster once I stopped playing the game. And when I came back, I was just a new man. It's really as simple as that. I took a break. I started interacting with real people. I quickly realized that you can't really talk to people in real life the same way you do in Adventure Quest
Really?
worlds. That ended up being a serious problem for me in real life, and it got me into a lot of
Really?
trouble. Yeah, and it got me beat up at least once. It got me beat up another time by girls. And it,
Oh, I remember
Girls
this
too?
story.
Oh,
I remember
Girls,
this.
girls.
The water bottle.
yeah, they smacked me down, dude, and yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't the worst experience. Like, it was sort of hot.
Yo.
But,
Alright, buddy.
yeah, but I
Maybe
mean,
awaken something. Maybe awaken something.
but I'm pretty ashamed. I mean, I'm not ashamed of my behavior, but
You've grown. You've grown as a man.
I
Like,
do
you're-
I do recognize the way I behaved back then, though.
Yeah. But no, you're like way more chill now, and it's been a good time. I think I
everyone's
really enjoy
mellowed
seeing
out.
you.
Yeah, dude, we're homies now. I used to hate
Real,
you.
for real. Dude, I'm glad we got it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that out of the way.
Fuck, dude, I used to call UAT Tina. It's like fuck Tina. It's been some blade fire though, dude.
Bladefire and me have been beefing. I will say, I think it's more one-sided on his end. Like, Blade will be Blade, like regardless of era. He will deny things like to the fucking grave.
Dude,
but-
wasn't he
No,
denying
no,
the
not
level
anymore.
100 weapon?
Dude,
like,
I don't know why he's still denying it, dude. Like, it's crazy. You think it's 13 years,
bro.
When that shit he stopped denying it though, because when that shit happened like a few weeks ago, dude, he's sitting there in fucking Yulgar 4311, and he goes, so I was like, dude, you know, with all this shit, like, you know, videos and everything over the years, eventually you gotta fucking be open about it. He's like, dude, until AE decides to fucking ban me for cheating, I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's not like they're ever gonna do anything about it. He said that in front of like 15 people, dude.
I mean, he's kind of like, I kind of get it though, because AE never tried to fix anything.
Yeah, I guess I get the bitterness, but I feel like it's a little bit weird when like communities this small. Like, we're already kind of like making restrictions ourselves. You
Dude,
know?
Yeah.
he's
Still
supposed to
kinda
be. He was supposed to be friends with me, dude. Friends don't try to fuck each other over like that. Personally.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
He
I
was,
think
he was supposed to be there with us when we took over Arctic's Entertainment.
Yeah, dude.
dude.
When we followed DPS and got him to go through with the riot.
The
merge.
riot merge. Yes.
Riot merge for
Yeah,
me?
yeah, he-
God damn.
Dude, yes, he's planning a merge.
Who cooked this
between-
up? Who
Dude,
cooked this up?
DPS, he's the
It's all
mastermind.
DPS.
DPS?
Yeah.
Dude, I love
It's
that,
all
dude.
DPS.
DPS is
Yeah.
by far the most content.
You
out
gotta
of this
check.
game.
You gotta
I
check his
think
channel.
of everyone I used to beef with, DPS is like now like my favorite person.
Same.
like,
Dude, he's so
biggest player.
funny. He's so funny.
Same
DPS
here.
is funny as fuck.
Yeah, you gotta check out his channel, UIT, because he's got videos about his plans in the riot merge with AE.
Oh, dude, I
It's
gotta,
good
I
shit.
gotta look.
No,
the last
not
one I
that
saw was like the top 150 of all time, where he put himself like number 2.
He definitely put himself at number 1, and he put
number
like
one,
a
sorry,
really
my bad,
he
number
put a
one.
really inspiring quote.
That
by
was
his
the
name.
top. You're mistaking that list maybe with mine. That was the top 500 of all time.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
my
he
bad,
did-
my bad.
He
Yeah.
rated 500 people.
Dude, that is some dedication.
Oh,
to
dude,
the craft.
that's why I don't tolerate people shitting on that list, because that dude actually put on a lot of names that most people are gonna forget. Like, there are a lot of names that got forgotten in history, but I remember a lot of them, and I like
This is
that
gonna be
list.
this is gonna be a hot take, but
He
if
lost a bunch of people twice and 3 times.
DPS just was like an Evo type character where he just didn't have anything to do with the community, I think he could probably be like a pretty decent list maker, honestly.
I think so
But-
too. I agree.
I don't
I
know
agree.
if he's like a narcissist or he
He is.
I don't know if he genuinely believes it.
He is.
He is,
He has
okay.
like a delusional. He to this day, just the other day, he was posting on Facebook about how he's always been the #1 AQWorlds PvPer, how it's one of his greatest accomplishments.
About this on
I see.
Facebook,
Dude,
bro.
like I think if he were to realize, dude, one day that everything that he thought was
Wasn't
real
the
was a
case?
lie, I think his life would collapse, dude.
Really?
I do.
Okay.
I really think that.
Yeah, because that's always been the question. Like, I wasn't sure if he was like self-aware or not because
No.
he got clapped up like a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He got beat by Wydarb, dude. Like, it's... I mean,
damn, by
oh,
Wydarb too.
I mean, I did too.
Oh
but-
yeah, White Dog versus Yassine Ramadan. That was the best fucking thing.
Yeah, when he was on Yassine Ramadan.
Dude, Whitearb came back, and I don't know what to think of him. Dude's kind of a demon.
Dude, he is a fucking... He's just...
He's like a mini Vader.
Bro, he's...
But,
he's
but
so
like,
much,
but like,
he's-
I love Vader.
But I feel like Vader is actually like he does things for the content. Like, I
Yeah,
actually
Vader-
don't think he's
Vader's
there for
super-
win.
Vader
content
is
brain.
funny as fuck about it.
Yeah,
Va-
I actually kind of fuck with that because like I did the 1v1 with him, right?
Yeah.
I beat him while he's like hacking, but like if he really wanted to win, there was no way I was actually gonna win that.
Yeah.
Like, he gave me chances
I know.
to actually like beat him, which is like
He's legitimately content brained, but Whitearb is kind of a little chaotic, I'm not gonna lie.
okay.
Yeah. There might be
He cannot be controlled.
Yeah,
No,
we'll see how
no.
that goes.
I fuck yeah. Vader definitely grew on me, but does talk a lot of shit.
Yep.
As soon as I started talking to Vader, I realized this guy's just content as fuck. He's chill.
Yeah. I think that's the thing people need to realize. Like, to fucking make this game exciting, like, we need to do shit for the content, not so much like for like legacy or like trying to like, I don't know, just fucking prove you're like the GOAT or something like that. Because I think it's past that. We don't have the player base for it anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we might soon, dude. Who knows? We've been getting
Maybe.
new people.
Yo, I have a. Do you guys remember Dova or like King Makarov?
Yeah.
Dude, he's back, bro. He's in this like kind of big guild. He's been trying to get people too, man. And I have like Gun telling me he's like trying to bring people as well.
Yeah,
so
like Gun's trying to bring a lot of people over.
I love it.
I fuck with it, but
Yep.
Imagine if we did this like 10 years ago, dude.
imagine.
We really should have tried.
I'm
think glad
we
that
had
AE's
the, I don't know.
I think the
we would've
issue.
all been better.
The issue was like AE didn't fix anything. AE's actually fixing shit now, right? Like,
Nah.
Let's not say all that.
Come on, man. This is not a Glaze AE fucking podcast, dude. We shit on AE over here.
no,
I
but like
think
for
there
real
was
though,
a
like
point in time where, like, if we all banded together and just weren't complete
You-
assholes for a
bro.
while, we probably could have worked with them.
UIT, you needed to be here we needed you here for the hero era so
dude,
badly.
I think the hero era would have been. I could have helped.
We
I coulda
needed
helped a
you,
lot.
dude.
Yeah.
We needed a voice of
I will
reason.
say, yeah, I think I'm in a unique position because I skipped out on like the most toxic part of like PvP, where I feel like when everybody started hacking, when everybody did some like sus shit for like their, you know,
Those are the dark
Ego.
ages. We
the
call
dark
those.
ages.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah.
People got like insanely good. I think there's a number of names that I think like are probably like to this day probably some of the strongest players, but dude, I don't know. These people are still kind of beefing to this day, and they used to be best friends. It's fucking like kind of hard to see. Like I've
Yeah.
been talking to Gun a little bit. Apparently, he used to be really close with the Z crew, and like they had like a fucking huge ass falling out. Just I don't know, dude. I feel like they could be friends.
I know
Yeah.
that there are certain bridges that can never be rebuilt. Like for example, the one between Koval and Otis. I don't think that one's ever coming back.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
well,
I mean, both
that
sides for
one's not very surprising considering what happened.
Well, Koval said he. I don't know. Koval was making it sound like he would be down to be friends with Otis if Otis was down as well. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but
We can cut that out if we need to.
Well,
I
let's
don't
just
give a
say
fuck. He was saying that though. So
I feel like for me, like these days, like I feel like anybody who's played fucking fourth run or like non-OP, bro, like it's like an instant connect. I actually met somebody that like, so I do
Truna.
art now professionally, and I actually met like a girl who's doing this kind of same career as me. I used to, like-
tell Kyle who it is.
It's Tuna.
Truna.
Sorry, my bad. Truna.
No,
Yeah.
I met Truna. Yo, she's hella chill though.
not
Yeah.
Anna. No, I'm not. No, she's chill.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that?
What the fuck,
on her or
man?
something?
What's going on here, dude?
You have to.
It's more for the funny because of the whole fate / genocidal shit that happened. Dude, that was the funniest fucking thing. When you 1v1 Truna for Geno and you beat her. We're getting you a girlfriend, brother.
Yeah, there was once upon a time where we were trying to hook my boy up with a girlfriend, and Truna was the perfect target, and she agreed to 1v1 me, and if I won, that she would date this guy, and I won,
That's
of
so
course.
funny.
I won, of course, and she did not date him.
I will say Truna is not straight. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't think
yeah.
so, dude. I didn't think so.
Yeah. But she's mad chill. But like, you know, we kind of bonded over the fact that we fucking played this like niche ass flash game, and she knew you, Merrick. She was like, "Yeah, I'm in this like PvP Discord." I was like, "Oh, you know Merrick? Dude, Merrick's got clout, dude."
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
Outside of AQW?
Yeah, I met her like in just like in our community. Yeah, she's
What
like
the fuck?
Actually, I don't know if I should reveal, but yeah, she works in the same field as me, so it was fucking hella cool. I actually met another one. Like I had a art mentor that also played in the 431 community, but he wasn't as deep. So I met like fucking 3 people, dude. It's like, dude, it's instant connect.
That is weird to think about though,
because there's actually kind of an interesting thing because like when I saw their art, I was like, oh, it looks nice, and I feel like part of it might have to do with the VentureQuest influence, dude. Because some of the
can
artwork,
see the influence there.
dude. No lie, dude. There definitely is, man. Because the art style is kind of charming. It's like
No,
Miltonian,
there's some
right?
charm to the
Yeah.
art style.
Yeah, like I feel like people can't really replicate it. Like I remember when they changed some of the face or like the model, the base model. Nobody was really happy with it.
Yeah,
People really fucked with the like Miltonian's art style. But
yeah, and then
Oh, dude.
nulgath happened.
yeah, it's a dark era.
Dude, my cat just peed on the floor, bro. Oh my god. I stepped in it. I stepped in it.
Oh boy. Dude, how is Jack still around, dude?
Jack lives
Right?
forever, bro. Jack is
Jack is actually immortal, dude.
she is. I mean, she's not, the healthiest cat, but yeah, she's got herpes. She's always sick, but she does live.
She's got
Yeah, she does have herpes. Unfortunately,
How did that happen?
I think it happened because I didn't get her vaccinated. If I'm being honest, I think you're supposed to get cats a certain vaccine that prevents that from happening, and I've avoided it for too long. So yeah,
The
my
cat
fault.
Herpes.
I did give the cat
I
herpes.
didn't even know cat herpes was a thing.
It is,
Give
dude.
the cat herpes.
Yep. And if you come, and if I don't know, Kyle might have herpes too because I saw him over here doing things to my cat that I wouldn't exactly. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
You wanna confess before people?
Kyle, you gotta explain yourself
explain
right
yourself.
now.
Look, UIT, I invited Kyle over to my house to spend a few nights for like 4th of July, and he did some unspeakable things at my house.
Kyle, you need to.
Kyle, you gotta.
That's the last time I invite a PvPer over to my house, dude.
Dude, it's just not a good look. Kyle's just been taking L's like all day, man. Like it's.
All day, I was taking W's, bro.
I don't know. The no class tournament happened. Like our fucking warrior 1v1, and now
Should we
this,
talk
man.
about
Kyle,
that? Should we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we should. We should.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should actually
Tournament.
talk about something.
Okay.
We've got to just been bullshit for the past half hour.
Yeah,
That's
let's.
why I haven't been talking at all. I've just been letting you guys fucking talk for a bit.
Well,
Yeah, that's why you haven't been
So
talking.
let me get into this match.
okay.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
All right, boys. So I'm sitting there at about, I want to say 1 o'clock today, and I'm playing some Hunt Showdown, and out of nowhere, I get a message from Naga to get on. I'm like, nah, we're going 2:30 for this bitch. So I play for a little bit longer, and I get a message from Chris about doing some sparring. We get into some sparring, and as that's happening, I'm downing like 2 or 3 Celsiuses. I'm getting hyped up. And I'm thinking, I'm going to be optimistic. I know I'm going to get the dog shit smacked out of me in this match, but you know what? I can at least have fun with this thing. And
That's
so I
a
run
losing
in.
mentality, sir.
That's a loser mentality.
Let it be
I
known.
will
We
take
stopped
a
sparring because I had to go eat, and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to eat pretty fast. I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to hype Kyle up, and he's going to make the comeback. By the time I get back, dog, you already lost. I was not gone for that long.
Wow.
Like, bro.
Yeah. I got the dude treatment.
I'm not gonna lie. This might be my fault. I've been training Naga up a little bit. He hit me up. It was
Oh,
like, yo,
dude.
UIT, like, help me practice. I'm like,
Dude.
alright, sure. And I taught him. The thing is, I taught him like how to fucking counter this shit. Dude, yeah, this is actually one thing that fucking annoyed the shit out of me out of Percy, actually. I knew fucking wave 2. I could not beat him because he knew like the no card, like the fucking no pass
The
shit.
no path, right? Yeah.
And I was like asking him, bro, like, tell me how to do it. Because in my mind, I was just having like a friendly 1v1 with him. Because I guess like previously, I slapped him up a little bit too bad. I beat him like 10-7 in a US mirror. And then
Oh, there was
not even
none
30
of that,
minutes later, this guy fucking comes up, is like, yo, do you want to like run it again? I'm like, oh, sure, dude.
Sure.
And he starts no-pathing on me.
Huh?
And, dude, it did
He
not.
unleashed the demon.
Dude, he did. He did. Later on, dude, I got told it was fucking Gunlive's fault for that too. Gunlive like reminded him no path existed, and they did like a few 1v1s, and he ran that shit back on me, bro.
What a fucking demon.
He is, and he fucking gatekept that shit too. I mean, I think part of it he thought it was kind of funny because it was getting to me a little bit.
He definitely thought it was funny. That's definitely like.
I
why
think that's
it went
probably
wrong.
what happened. So yeah, me and Naga last night, I did a couple 1v1s against him. I taught him like how to counter at least and what you're supposed to do. So I think I think Evasive could have probably done significantly better had I not went through the motions. But you could have done the same thing, Evasive. What the hell? You could hit me up. I could have helped you out.
Dude, okay. So I got home yesterday after camping in the woods for multiple days. Actually, not even the woods. I was out in the fucking middle.
Dude was just in the mountains.
Idaho.
Dude,
yeah,
he
exactly.
was
I was in
training.
the
It
canyon,
was.
dude.
I've done.
I was in my fucking.
I approve of this. Going into the mountains to train. It's the best way.
Dude, I
I
was
don't know
on.
why it didn't work.
I'm on my my mental health peace arc right now, dog.
No, this is why this guy took so many L's and he's
Jeez.
chilling. You know?
Yeah, no.
Huge.
No,
huge.
actually, the reason why I take so many L's and I chill is I'm a long time Dark Souls player, dog. I have easily 30k hours in this series.
Okay.
It's
well,
because
yeah.
of that, nothing can piss me off.
Okay.
We'll find a way.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe that.
We're gonna have to prove that wrong.
Dude,
You just issued a challenge to me and mates.
Damn,
I
dude.
did a fucking Willie Dick in the ass today. I still laughed the entire way through it. There's nothing that can beat that for me. Now,
There's
so
a
what?
way. There's a way.
had that been fucking someone, I don't know, like let's say had that been like Koromon, maybe I've been a little pissed off.
Dude,
think you
Koromon
would've
is a demon. I miss that guy.
Me too.
Dude, he was on the come up. He was on the
Yeah,
up
I
and
need
up.
Koromon to start playing again, bro.
Dude, Koromon and fucking Musav needs to like run again. Because that shit was
I need
fucking
those
awesome.
two in the same room right now.
Dude, Musav has gotten significantly better, dude. That guy can actually kind of play now.
Yeah,
2
he's
years
good.
fucking passed.
He's good.
He's
Yeah.
gotten a
Yeah,
lot better.
he's rising up the ranks, dude.
Dude, I want to talk about it too, dude. Merrick got a fucking big dub today.
Hey,
I saw a lot, bro.
let's
Shit
go.
was
Time he's
kinda
beating
clean.
Asperity. Dude, Asperity is kind of like, you're his demon, dude.
I know. I got
Asperity's
his
a good
number.
player too. Like Asperity is not bad by any means.
I got
Yeah,
his
Asperity
number.
is not bad, but
This is the second.
you beat him on
tournament.
his server, too.
That's the wild part, dude.
I
The dude was rushing 3 waves as well. Like,
Look,
what's going
look,
on?
I knew what I had to do, and I did it. Okay, that's all that
He
needs
went
to
in
be
with
said.
the game plan.
Yep. I didn't know what was gonna. I wasn't sure I was gonna win, but I was pretty confident that if I tried my best, there was a good chance that I was
So
gonna win.
what was the actual game plan?
So,
Yeah, what was the?
so I guess I didn't really. I mean, I guess it's pretty. There's only so many things you can do with no class, but
Right.
when I was practicing with Chris, I sort of realized that, like, to me, there's like 2 play styles, and then you can sort of meet in the middle. So one is trying to stick to your opponent and constantly hit them. And in that case, you gotta try to shoot for a range that's going to give you the best damage output on average. And I actually think that would probably be either static, somewhere from static to stable, and that's it really. But there's also the play style where I think you can kind of like hop and kind of wait out your timer on Peasant Uprising or whatever, and just kind of attack every time that's up and just go in for double hits. And I think in that case, I think that's a lot better for a playstyle where you're just trying to roll for high crit. So I think that's where you go unstable. And then I think you can meet in the middle a little bit where you go mid unstable and you can kind of play around with either one of those. But I knew simply, like, I'm probably going to be rushing in every single one of my 1v1s, so I gotta at least go mid unstable. But my whole idea is just, you gotta catch people by surprise, dude. You gotta switch things up. You just can't play the same way throughout the entire match. You gotta do little things to switch it up.
Can't let them get too comfortable. I see. You kind of got him out of his comfort zone because he was winning majority of that match.
Yeah,
it was like
I had to
6-2.
come back.
You definitely caught him off guard on a couple of those rushes.
It was 6-3 at one point. So I did do a little comeback. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like none of the rushing waves like did pan out, but I
Well,
think it did
the
kinda
one where I
condition.
was in his B3, I almost got him, dude. I almost
That's
got
true.
him.
But if that happens, dude, your mental's just destroyed. I think.
Yeah, I know.
There's a mental edge to this.
But dude, well, there's also this like glitch thing that happened. Wait, maybe this is what you explained, but I don't know. That there's this thing that happened to Chris that I've seen happen before, where like you're in their B3 and then you come in and you can't see them. I don't know.
Okay.
yeah.
I can explain that.
Okay. Thank you.
So the bug happens if you join the bludrutbrawl later, and the guy just decides to not click ever, you will be invisible.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you can technically, so
That's always, for some reason, that's always happened to me when I'm camping B3 right in front of I'm standing there in front of somebody's safe zone, and I guess it's probably because they come and join and I haven't moved at all. And
you haven't moved at all, and then they can't see you.
Dude, I'm getting invisible
how it
Nunu
happens.
flashbacks from that. I don't know if either of you remember that, but that's the exact same concept as the invisible Nunu thing from a few years ago.
Oh no.
Yeah, for freaking League, yeah, I remember.
Gross.
Snowball made you invisible. But dude, on his own server too is kind of fucked up. Dude,
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
know,
was there
kind
a
of-
reason you went to exclusively
That is
his server,
true,
though?
dude.
Yeah,
As-
there's so for me, I play better when I'm lagging. I get a little power spike. I get a little power
Damn,
boost.
really?
Oh, for sure.
What the hell?
Because clean ping's only ever gonna fuck me over, dude. I gotta have some sort of, because I play like an ape, man. I play like a retard, and lag for me, it
It's
actually
like a buffer, dude.
Yeah, it's that buffer. It stops me from like going too far, but it keeps me reined in. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So
you think the lag is like a safety net for you?
It
that
is.
prevents
It
you
is.
from being too big of a fucking idiot.
Yep, exactly.
That is crazy.
Mace was born
Honestly-
in 19 frames of input lag.
Maybe this is why he is the fucking Asperity Slayer. Like, we just don't understand his ways yet. It needs to be studied. It needs to be studied.
Yeah,
This is the
you
second time
can
it's
never
happened.
understand Mace like that.
This is the second time.
This
You
is the
cannot
second
put
time.
Mace to a science.
I'm going all the way to the finals, so whoever I got to go through to get there, it'll happen.
Are you gonna have to go through one of us? Like, are we on your side of the
No,
bracket?
we're
I
on
don't
the
think so.
opposite side.
Yeah, I'll see you in
I
the
think
finals. One
If
of you
it
guys.
goes through, okay, here's my prediction. So Naga beat Evasive today. It's Black Crow versus Naga. I think
Oh.
Naga has that.
Yeah,
I think
So it's Merrick
Black
versus
Crow's a new
Naga.
player, right?
yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a new player. So it's gonna be Merrick versus Naga, and then if Merrick wins that, he's probably against Gun Live. Gun Live is pretty good.
That's the difficulty spike right there.
That could be,
Yeah.
that could be difficult. I don't even know how good Naga is. I feel like I haven't played against Naga since probably 2014 or something like that, dude.
He was kind of doing all right.
maybe
I was struggling a little bit against him.
He
So,
seems good. I've seen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think
He-
Naga's a pretty good player.
but he's also like 4 levels under. So I think
Oh, is he actually?
yeah, he's like level 96
Wait.
right now.
Wait,
Ki-
Kyle, you lost to a level 96.
Oh my god.
Me and
Okay,
Mace went
but
to the
the
same
Naga's
place at
kind
the
of
same
nuts.
time.
No, look at the fucking damage, bro. He hit only 2K, 2.5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
He's out here sounding a little bit like Copa. right
Yeah, a
now.
little bit
Yeah.
like Copa, dude.
Copa like
I ain't
Copa,
gonna
bro.
lie. Copa
Okay,
like
okay,
Copa.
hang on. We
Don't
gotta
ever
talk
compare
about that
me
because
to
I don't know.
that.
I don't think we're doing that on the podcast, but later tonight we're gonna analyze Copa's
Dude, we
1v1
should.
and
That'd
see
be
how
fucking
unlucky
funny
he
as
got.
fuck.
Yeah, we have to. We gotta break that
This
one
will
down.
be the most analyzed fucking.
The most
Dudecast
analyzed
world.
PvP game of all time.
Yes, we can't wait.
We'll
Can't
see
wait
if
for it.
yep, we'll see everything in that match.
Will he even upload? That's a real question. The boy has been kind of dodging the upload.
He's very
so-
dodgy. He ducks and he bobs and
Okay,
weaves.
to be frank though, he's not a bad player.
Yeah,
I don't
I don't
think
think
he's a-
Copa's bad.
Okay, I will say he fucking bumped a Zangel in like 2 1v1s. I was like, how does this happen? I was like,
You
because
said he
Zangel's
bumped
Wait,
pretty
he won it or lost to him?
good. Two US mirrors. He won both.
Damn.
Oh shit!
I was like, what the hell, Copa?
What kind of Copa? I saw his angel say they were looking into something. I thought they thought maybe Copa was doing something suspicious, but I guess nothing came of that, or maybe I misunderstood. But it's hard to
I'm not-
understand his angel sometimes. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
English.
there's a little bit of a
English,
language barrier there.
Yeah,
that's all right. He's a cool guy.
I
Yeah,
saw
he
him in
does
the
his
self
best.
promo. Zangel's kind of funny too. In all
No,
of these
his-
like
dude,
hilarious,
Essential's
bro.
funny as fuck. Dude, no, I love Essential. I think he's like the funniest person
Yeah,
ever.
he's so fucking good, dude.
I don't know. He takes it very seriously sometimes too. He's like out here trying to coach everybody in DMs.
Yeah,
I
Coach
just see like a
Essential.
string of attacks.
Dude, he's the Bill Belichick of Adventure Quest Worlds. And in case you guys didn't know, that's the greatest American football coach of all time. So, and he
Might
gets
be,
angry.
might
He gets
be.
angry a lot, dude. He gets angry a lot.
He's passionate.
He's got
dude.
that fire, dude.
Yeah,
he's got that fire.
He's got that fire.
PvP is life, man.
True.
PvP is life, man.
Dude, I love that screenshot so much.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to also before we end up running out of time randomly? Did you guys want to talk about guilds and stuff like that?
We can talk about
I'm
some
fucking down
guilds.
for that.
Dude, I think guilds would be fucking dope. Alright, here's my pitch.
All right.
We want to bring. I have an idea that I pitched to some ambassadors earlier. I don't know if May saw it yet.
So I think it'd be cool if not. So we don't always have the same people playing with each other like all the time because you can stack teams like pretty easily.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool if, like, for example, like the top 5 or top 10, you're forced to kind of create kind of like a 4-man guild of your own, and there's like a season where you just start brawling with each other's teams that you make, teams that you draft.
Yeah, I
think that'd be
saw.
pretty cool.
I think I saw Asperity talk about that earlier. So the idea I had, which I kind of wanted to see if we can make this the event after the 1v1 tournament, like
Mhm.
once this is all said and done. I want to do an event where we just like get a bunch of people to sign up for something. It's a 3v3 tournament with blind teams.
Blind teams.
We draft the teams based on like how good or bad people are.
That could be interesting, where there's like a auto balance. So to
Yeah,
say.
like we try to balance it out. We don't put like the best people with each other. Like we pair up like a really experienced person with like one of the newer players, and like we try to get more people to play with each other that usually don't.
Yeah,
It's a good idea.
that sounds like it'd be fun. My only concern with that is like, and I'm to blame a little bit for this. There is an ulting
PTSD.
culture. There is a ulting culture that has plagued Adventure Quest for a while, and I'm part of the issue.
You are, dude. You are.
Or
man.
the
Um,
issue.
I am the
You did
originator
this,
of
dude. You did
of
this.
I did.
You,
I had to
you
take
did this
responsibility.
to us.
You 20 Vev 20 have an ass.
I think at its peak, I probably had like 6 or 7 accounts that there are like real players, but I would play on them pretty
Expose
consistently.
them!
I
Expose
think
them!
Ariak is a big.
Yeah, no,
proponent
this
of
is
that.
Ariak's fault, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, mini segment. I think Ariak is like the demon of 4311.
I honestly kind of.
Dude, I love Ariak, but that boy is a monster.
Between the like not safe for work fucking gifs he like posts, and also
Yo,
like
bro, how about Dragon City, bro?
you need to fucking see like the shit that he was saying on fucking Justice the Man. Dude, that was
Oh,
it was
no.
not good. He was toxic for sure.
Dude, I need someone to like remake something akin to what Justice the Man was.
Dude, I need him to unlist all those videos, dude. I did not fucking spend my time editing those videos, beating the fucking top of like
Dude, you
the entire
systematically
list.
took down like everyone.
yes, everybody but like DKD and me. I took down every single like top 10 PvP
Okay,
of that.
we should probably explain what this is for the people
Okay,
that
okay.
don't know, because most of these people won't know what Justice
So-
the Man is.
In 2012, 2013, Ariak came up with his plan. He got bored of the game, and he wanted to just make an ult randomly, just to take down all of like the well-established players within the game. And me having like a lot to prove at the time, because before this I was permanently stuck in like top 10, but I knew I was fucking like way better than everybody, because you know I just put a lot of hours into the game with DKD. We pretty much like 1v1 almost like every single day. So I knew I was a lot better than everybody else. So when he offered me like, hey, I have this fresh account, like I'm about to 1v1 like the blonde rogue, right? TBR, which was like, I would say probably the best 1v1er of the era that I was, or one of them at least. I took the chance and I fucking beat him like, I think 10-6, 10-5. It was pretty decisive. And ever since then, Justice the Man was born. He was
Yeah,
made.
and then from then on, Ariak kept talking shit and forcing you to do his dirty work.
Yeah, he would just talk the most shit to any player that existed, and I just come on and just beat ass. Like
That's
that was kind of
legendary.
just, yeah, that's kind of just what happened. I did that for like Commander HQ as well. I think
Wait,
later
what?
on it was known
Oh,
as Pain.
fuck Pain, dude.
Wait, I don't know about this one. What did
Yeah,
My
you
little
this is-
do
serious
for
bitch.
Commander?
Yeah, I also ulted for him too. I beat, I think, TBR, DK15.
You just beat TBR for multiple people.
Yeah, but except the thing is, the reason I did that too is because TBR started dodging me after he beat me in a Paladin Defender matchup. He wouldn't fight me anymore. So I got a little bit upset.
That video too.
Yeah, it's still up to this day. It was a pretty like close one as well. Like he played really well. Like he definitely is one of the best 1v1ers of the time, but he wouldn't 1v1 me, so I started ulting. That's like part of the reason.
That's how it's always happened with DV players. There have been so many times where people won't fight us, so we just get on alts.
Yeah, that is. We just got bored of the game, and I think the other part was like I wanted to give experience to like people, so I would make like they would think it was like a real like simulated war, but it was actually kind of like scripted. It was just like a way for them to kind of practice. Like looking back, it's kind of fucked up because
a little bit, a little bit manipulative.
It kind of fucks with like the legacy of DV a little bit, but I think people need to understand that nobody would fucking fight us. We were just significantly better than pretty much every other guild that the game got really, really stale for me. Like I just started playing League instead. So I think after like the auto attack shit happened, and I've kind of like did everything I needed to do. Like I think
anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I beat G.O.A.T.s, who usually doesn't do 1v1s, but everybody regarded him as like, oh, he's just like the best player ever. Like you need to beat G.O.A.T.s to be considered the best. And I beat him in 2 mirrors, so it was Warrior versus Fender, which at level 55 was like a really 50-50 matchup, and I did like the opposite one too.
To think about.
Yeah, no, times are so different now.
Now Defender is dog shit.
Yeah, I mean
it's great.
They fucked the class. Actually.
It's such a good class now, dude. It's definitely one of my favorite classes now.
You just like bad things, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be weaker than Rust, honestly. Like it's pretty bad.
No, it's not on that level.
Yeah,
you don't think so?
No, no.
Yeah, am I delusional for that? Like,
I think so, a little bit.
Okay, I think it's probably same tier as Undead Slayer. I think Undead Slayer.
Yeah. Probably.
I can definitely agree with that. Undead Slayer is better than people give it credit for, though.
I think so. They buffed the shit out of that class, actually. You can hit 4 targets with the fucking 2. Like, it used to be like 1 or 2.
It used to only be 1.
I think it used to be only 1, yeah. But now it's like 4 targets.
Yeah.
Sustainability. It's alright.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. DV in my eyes is the best guild of all time, so congratulations.
Yeah. We probably had just like the strongest rand, like comparatively. Like I know people talk about GT or like they did back then. But GT didn't really have anyone to compare to, is the thing.
Yeah, it was just the only kind of guild to exist. I mean, it's called guild test, right? Like, you're literally one of the first guilds. And the thing that kind of sucked is that I think everybody has to give them rank 1. Nobody could take it away, right? Like, there's no...
Yeah.
GT had a little... I remember them doing a little revival arc in, like, it must have been... It had to have been 2011 or early 2012. Must have been 2011. But they did pretty good. Like, they kind of showed people that they were still...
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, they went around and warred all the top... I don't know if they beat everybody, but I do know that they won a bunch of times. So. But I wouldn't consider them the best.
I think 3 guilds that comes to mind for me as, like, top guild of all time. I think... GT probably has to be up there. I'd put Diversion there. And I think I put OP-ness. I think they're pretty good for what they were.
Wait,
I don't know.
What were the 3 again? DV, OP-ness,
DV,
and what?
And GT. Guild test.
Oh,
Complexity!
okay,
gotcha. Complexity!
Alright, fair enough. I don't...
I was gonna be a part. I was gonna be a part of OP-ness at some point, but then my house burnt down, so I couldn't play AQW.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that's insane lore. That's insane lore, dude.
That is exactly what happened. Because I was gonna play on Claireheart for a while because Adam gave me that account. I was gonna play on that because I was there. I was there with Tika.
That is an insane. That's an insane drop. Just my house burned down.
No, that's what happened, dude. I don't know what else to say.
Dude, maybe we need to part 2 of fucking Chris's journey.
Yeah, it's a good story. It's given him some serious PTSD, though.
Oh shit.
Let's
That's
relax.
real. That's real. I mean, between this and SAS, like,
Hey.
wow. My bad. I should have said the name out loud.
What the fuck?
Hey, bro.
All right,
All right,
fun podcast, guys.
dude. So what are we thinking about this 1v1 that's coming up between? It's I mean it's you guys, right? Is it
Dude,
not?
Yeah,
it's-
we're
dude,
doing
it's
that
fucked up.
after
Fucking-
this.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That's how it has to be, dude.
Who's gonna win?
I
Who do you
think
guys
I
think
got
is
this.
gonna win?
I think I got this. I've been,
Yeah,
I've been
okay.
sweating a little bit. I mean, Chris has a chance, but
I can hear the nerves in his voice.
oh shit,
He wasn't
I'll have to
prepared for
see.
this.
dude, I didn't want to fucking screw over one of my boys, dude. But one of us has to go, dude, and I'm not
One of us
going.
has to go. It's just a shame that happened so early.
Yeah, I'm not going without a fight. So fucking prepare
You know,
yourself.
I was just thinking about this though. For the next
So-
tournament, I need to hit this time chamber, dog. I need to make sure that I completely destroy. And
Yeah, 'cause, like you made an
wait.
impression at the LMS.
wait for this. I have been slowly given pointers from most of DV. I've taken pointers from you. I've taken it from DKD, but I have not trained with Tina. And I think if I train with
Holy
Tina,
Tina, bro.
What's wrong with you, man? Show some respect.
no, I'm
This
not
is,
helping you no more, bro.
this is the number 5 greatest PvPer of all time. Didn't you know?
dude, that's
That's
fucking
fucked up.
Blade constantly calling you Tina. It's just ingrained in me now. Thanks
This
to
guy is so
Bloodfire.
blade pilled. This is why he takes owls, dude.
He's super
Yeah.
blade pilled. Yeah.
Dude,
He wears all of his sets still.
I know. I mean, Merrick's getting up there too. He's wearing Merrick's set too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
New
respect
idol.
me like he respects Blade, though.
No, I don't respect him at all anymore. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, not
Damn. People.
No.
people
He straight up blocked me on everything after
Oh,
that shit
really?
happened. Yeah,
Damn.
after years.
He
of
crashed
content,
out.
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
my
no,
crash
he
out,
crashed out hard.
Yep.
we both crashed out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was the
We'll
double
see.
crash
Did
out.
you see my crash out?
Yeah, I saw it live, dude. You
Yeah.
were having a good time. You were dancing, and dude, it got real.
Yeah, it got weird. Dude, I remember I was there. I saw that crash out. I'm like, this ain't happening. I just went to bed. I was like, okay.
Damn, I'm glad though. I mean, the community was like, "Yo, Merrick, come back, dude." I think, dude, they appreciate the content.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
It's yeah. I think it's like kind of the only reason I come back too. Is just it's more fun.
I got
More fun
you,
when
dude.
people
I
watch
got
our
you,
content.
bro. I'm
The
a content
community has
creator.
realized that it needs Mace.
About time, dude. About time, man.
Fucking
No, they
I've worked a
realized
long way to
that for
get here.
years. They always beg. What they do is they'd start shit talking, then they would beg it for us to come back. We'd come back. We'd give them a small little tidbit of
And then
a.
something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the
Someone
that,
crashes out.
that was the usual routine. Yeah.
hmm
I will say I am a little bit worried for if any new player comes because community is still toxic. It's like it's been dialed back a lot, but dude,
Yeah.
we are fucking toxic as
I know.
motherfuckers.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Oh,
There's always going to be some it's competition at the end of the day. So there's always going to be some
I
toxicity.
gotta call out some people honestly. Fucking the low key guy.
yeah.
Who's the
Yeah.
other one? Vino.
Destructive.
Yeah, destructive.
Weller. Dude, Weller pissed
Logic.
me off.
okay.
Logic is a bit toxic too.
Here's what I have a problem with. Like these people are coming into my Discord. They see what I'm doing. They know that I'm trying to revive PvP. They know I want to bring new people in. And every day they just talk about how shit the game is. They fucking shit talk their friends. They shit talk other people for no reason. It's not in the sake of competition. It's not in the spirit of competition. I mean,
I wasn't even on, and I got called fat by fucking Weller.
dude, it's like unacceptable, bro. It's disrespectful to me. Like I take it personally because this is like I'm trying to do something here, and I mean if they continue to do that, they're all gonna get banned. Loki's he's getting better. Honestly, I'm not
Low-key,
gonna lie.
I think low key is like reasonable. Like, you
He's
can
got,
actually
there's
like,
hope.
talk to them.
There's hope with him. Yeah.
But like some of these other people, I'm like, damn, dude, like.
That's what's happening. My feeling of
Shit.
like not wanting to fucking play this shit at all. It's just a couple of them pissing me off every time I get on.
No,
It's
I
like
think it's
it's like
understandable,
just
but
boner kill. I'm like, no, I don't want to play this anymore.
I mean, I think this is the most chill I've seen them since like.
Yeah.
I mean, I only really interacted with them in 2020, 2022. So
Yeah.
we'll see. There's hope so far. I think with the tournament and everything, it's been pretty active.
Yeah. I mean,
Jeez,
but
I'm hoping he stays active.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Me too.
we'll see.
More community hosted event, and
Yeah.
hopefully we can get stuff fixed. Hopefully we can get defenders fixed, honestly. 'Cause
You bum. You just want an over.
I don't
you just
like
want
this.
another
This is not what I'm
overpowered,
used to.
not OP class, dude.
dude, I want it to be usable, dude, because I miss the
that was
4K
just dog
retaliates.
shit.
man.
Yeah, you just want to
It's
nuke
so
people
bad.
again.
Yeah, dude.
I
Dude,
miss
nuking
it.
people. Defender is like the most satisfying class ever when it works.
Yes.
I can kind of agree.
It's pretty
it's-
satisfying now.
God damn.
No, it's really not.
Dude, this is why fucking Mace is a weirdo. Mace will fucking agree to play on fucking EU. He thinks the fucking lags helps him. Dude, I don't know what kind of fucking mental
No one
gymnastics is going
understands
on here.
I'm brain broken, dude.
He's built wrong. Like I don't know what else to say.
Like, I don't know. I mean,
Dude,
if
like,
it works, it
come on,
works,
bro.
right?
My first great technique was erection sliding. Like I just
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that is true.
I don't think
That
I
is
ever
true.
understood this game quite well.
You understood how to erection sled. That was it.
I don't know. What does it say about us as a community when this guy is our fucking finalist in the 1v1?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Dude, maybe people are right. Maybe 1v1s don't take skill anymore.
No.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's telling us.
I don't think so. For my dude, I'm hoping I get to fucking verse Percy for the rematch.
Yeah,
Get
you need to run it
no
back.
class, and then I fucking beat him in the tournament, dude. I don't know. I might be the main character, guys.
I think you might be. I wouldn't be opposed to that. You're a good main
if that
character,
happens,
dude.
I might be the main character.
You've given me one of my best videos ever, which was Vader versus you, and because
Dude,
that
that-
shit was hype. That was a good video.
That was an amazing
I felt
video.
scripted. It felt super scripted.
It did.
It
was
kind
great.
of like looking back on it, it did feel scripted.
Yeah, it's got like 2,000 views too. But
Yeah, I'm glad.
yeah. Well, so I don't know. Do you guys want to do your 1v1 now?
Yeah. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Not now.
Yeah,
Should we
we've
put it in the
been
video,
recording.
or-
We've been recording for an hour, so
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah.
Thanks for reminding me
Alright,
on.
well, I have
dude.
to end
Been
the
fun
run.
too.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
sorry.
we loved having you, man. Maybe we can have you on another time, and because
Yeah, always down.
you're good vibes, dude. You're good vibes, and you
yeah,
talk
dude.
way more than Kyle.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Well, the
goal-
bar is on the
goal
floor,
is
guys.
Kyle
Come on,
to-
guys. Come on. Like, it's a little bit.
The bar. Oh man, it's low, dude.
By the way, as a quick bracket update, while we were doing that, apparently Dosan and Gun Live fought.
Who
Oh
won?
shit! Already?
Who
Dude,
do
Gun
you
Live
think
is.
won, man?
Dosan?
Gun Live.
I wish Dosan
No.
won. That's the boy.
Okay.
10-3. No.
You know, the greatest
Wait.
upset.
Oh wait. He got rolled in EU. Okay. Poor guy.